Okay, I'm going to start the class. Once again, welcome back to your mathematics class. So this is your third unit. We have started your vector calculus part. And vector differential operator, basically that was divided into three categories: gradient, divergent, and curl. And successfully we completed your gradient. And in the last class, we entered into divergent part. Remember, divergent, it is defined only for a vector point function. So based on that, we have taken certain problems also. In that, the main important bit is nothing but solenoidal. In order to say a vector point function is solenoidal, if its divergence is equal to 0. So divergent of any vector point function is equal to 0, we are calling it as divergent. And we have taken certain problems also. And even in the last class, I have given one clue, which is nothing but it is for any positional vector. Positional vector means you take any point in the plane. That positional vector is simply denoted by r bar, xi plus yj plus zk corresponding to the point. Then you are defining r, which is nothing but modulus of r bar. It is under root of x square plus y square plus z square. And based on that, we have taken differentiation with respect to x, y, z, so that you are going to get dou r by dou x equal to x by r, dou r by dou y by r, dou r by dou z is z by r. So whenever a problem is involving such type of r, immediately we have to find out these three things. Otherwise, you cannot enter into the problem. So based on this particular information, today we are going to discuss about some more problems based on R value. Now you write down the first problem. So based on R value. So just you are writing this problem. Prove that it is R bar by R cube is solenoidal. R bar by R cube is solenoidal. So in order to prove a particular function is solenoidal, just you are going to calculate divergence of your given function. But before going to consider that one, first I am thinking about what the given function here is. So consider I am just taking here it is R bar by R cube. Remember, they are not going to mention any R bar or R value. Here R bar stands for xi plus yj plus zk. This is, we call it as a positional vector. Total it is divided by r cube. So this I can write it as r to the power of minus 3, just it is multiplied by xi plus yj plus zk, just in order to make the simplification. So this value I am supposing it as individually it is r cube, that is r to the power of minus 3 into xi plus r to the power of minus 3 into yj plus r to the power of minus 3 into zk. So this I am supposing it as f1i, which is nothing but f2j, and here it is f3k. So once that is simplified, now you are going to calculate the divergence part. So in order to get the divergence, so therefore divergence of that r bar by r cube, this is equal to, as per the simplified definition, dou by dou x of your f1 plus dou by dou y of your f2 plus dou by dou z of your f3. So just you are making the differentiation with respect to x, y, z. So if I am writing here, it is dou by dou x of your f1 is nothing but r power minus 3 into x plus dou by dou y of f2 r power minus 3 into y plus dou by dou z of it is f3 r power minus 3 into z. Now you are making the simplification of this. It is r power minus 3 into x, you are making the differentiation with respect to x variable. So r is involving x and x is also there. So indirectly you can use UV rule. UV rule means this r to the power of minus 3 first as it is, differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 plus you are writing x as it is, r power minus 3 differentiation. So minus 3 into r to the power of minus 3 minus 1 into, whenever you are taking the differentiation of r, better you write down into dou r by dou x. This is the clue. So this is for the first part. Similarly, you are going to the next one, dou by dou y of this value. Again, here also you are using UV rule. So r to the power of minus 3, y derivative is 1 plus y as it is r power minus 3 derivative minus 3 into r to the power of minus 3 minus 1 into, whenever you are taking the differentiation, you are writing dou r by dou y. And similarly, the last term is there. Here also you are using UV rule. So r power minus 3 into z derivative 1 plus z into that derivative minus 3 r power minus 3 minus 1 into dou r by dou z. ఎప్పుడు r ని డెరివేటివ్ చేసినా దేంతో చేస్తున్నారన్న చూసి మళ్ళీ ఆ వాల్యూ రాయాలి. So this is equal to, now you are substituting the values here it is. So what about the simplification now? This becomes directly, I am writing here r power minus 3 plus, that is nothing but minus 3 is there. So minus 3x r to the power of minus 4 dou r by dou x. In the last class we have taken dou r by dou x. Dou r by dou x is generally taken as x by r. So that value you are substituting here. So they are not going to mention here it is. You need to write down its value. Similarly, plus r to the power of minus 3 and minus 3y r to the power of minus 4, that dou r by dou y is nothing but y by r. Similarly, you are going to the next value, plus r to the power of minus 3, that minus 3z r power minus 4 dou r by dou z is nothing but it is z by r. So just to do the simplification, r power minus 3, we have 3 terms. So 3 r to the power of minus 3, and here it is, I am just making the simplification for this, minus 3x and x is there. So it becomes 3x square. Denominator r, if I take to the numerator, r to the power of minus 5. Similarly, for the next value, r power minus 3 is over minus 3y square r to the power of minus 5 and minus 3z square r to the power of minus 5. So it is 3 r power minus 3 and minus, if I take 3 r power minus 5 is common, so that you are getting x square plus y square plus z square value. So this becomes 3 r power minus 3 minus 3 r power minus 5. What about this x square plus y square plus z square? Look at the last class notes. It is in the note, when r bar is positional vector, r is nothing but modulus of r bar. So r square stands for x square plus y square plus z square. So that value you are directly substituting here. In the place of r square, you are writing it as, it is x square plus y square plus z square is nothing but r square. The reason is r square, which is nothing but modulus of r bar, its square value. So that becomes x square plus y square plus z square. So directly now you can write down the answer 3 r power minus 3. So when bases are same, you can add your powers, minus 3 r to the power of minus 3 only. So same value you are getting, this is equal to 0. So when divergence of a particular expression is equal to 0, what is your conclusion? That conclusion is nothing but that function is, it is solenoidal. So therefore r bar by r cube is solenoidal. ఇక్కడ ఏంటి అని అంటే, కొంచెం ఆర్కి సంబంధించింది మనకి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ వాళ్ళు ఏమి ఇవ్వకపోయినా, you need to consider that is the positional vector, and for that positional vector you need to remember these basics. Then only directly you can substitute here. Right. Prove that it is r bar by r cube is solenoidal. ఆ టర్మ్స్ మాత్రం మనం గుర్తుంచుకోవాలన్నది, ఎందుకంటే ఆ నోట్ మనకు ఐడియా ఉంటేనే యూ కెన్ డూ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్స్. Whenever you are calculating the divergence, it's a very easiest procedure is you identify I, J, K terms, coefficients, then directly you can find out the derivative with respect to X, Y, Z. So here you are making just simplification, only the simplification, and finally you are getting the answer is 0, indicates it is solenoid.
Clear, sir.
Okay. So I'm giving you one more different problem. So problem is if f bar, a function is given f bar that is equal to r power n into r bar, where r bar, here it is mentioned xi plus yj plus zk, and r equal to modulus of r bar. Then find divergence of f bar, continuation. Also find the value of n, small n if f bar is solenoidal. If it is solenoidal, you are going to calculate its f bar value. So they are asking, this is a problem. So already clearly they have given that it is r bar and r value, and we need to find out first divergence of f bar value. So write down first. Solution is, consider first you do the simplification for r bar, that is f bar. F bar is nothing but r power n into r bar. So just I am substituting r power n as it is. R bar stands for xi plus yj plus zk. So on making the simplification, r power n into xi plus r power n into yj plus r power n into zk. So this I am denoting with f1 into I plus f2 into j plus f3 into k. So whenever you write this simplified form, very easy to calculate its divergence. So divergent of f bar, which is nothing but simply, you need not write down I, j, k terms, directly dou f1 by dou x plus dou f2 by dou y plus dou f3 by dou z. So directly you take the differentiation with respect to x1, that is x. So dou by dou x of your f1 is nothing but r power n into x. Similarly, dou by dou y of f2, r power n into y, plus dou by dou z of f3, r power n into z. Same procedure, just now we did in the last problem. Again you are using UV rule. So because r is also involving x term, so UV rule means first r power n x derivative 1 plus x as it is r power n derivative n r power n minus 1 into dou r by dou x. This is the rule. Plus similarly coming to the second one, r power n as it is y derivative 1 plus it is y into that value can be derivative n into r power n minus 1 into dou r by dou y. Similarly, you are moving to the third one. It is r power n z derivative 1 plus z into r power n derivative n r power n minus 1 into dou r by dou z. So direct you simplify it. It is r power n plus that is x n r power n minus 1 dou r by dou x, as per our previous note, you can directly write it is x by r. Similarly for the next one, r power n plus y n r power n minus 1 dou r by dou y is nothing but y by r. Similarly for the next one, r power n plus z n r power n minus 1 and dou r by dou z is nothing but z by r. So once you have an idea on that, direct you are substituting r power n, r power n, r power n. So you can write 3 r to the power of n, and directly here simplification, it becomes x square is there. So x square n, that denominator r you are taking to the numerator, r power n minus 2. And similarly for the next one, it is y square n r power n minus 2 plus z square n r power n minus 2. R I can write 3 r to the power of n. If I take common n r power n minus 2, if I am taking common here, it is, so the remaining terms here, it is x square plus y square plus z square. So on this, you are getting the answer is, just you do it simplification only. So it is nothing but 3 r to the power of n plus n r power n minus 2. This becomes here, it is r square. The reason is r square is always x square plus y square plus z square. So what will be the answer now? So it is 3 r to the power of n plus n into, when bases are same, you are adding the powers, so you are getting r power n. Even if I take r power n is common, you are getting 3 plus n. This is your divergence corresponding to the given expression, divergent of f bar. So just you look onto the problem here, it is problem f bar is given r power n into r bar. So you are calculating divergence of f bar. The first part is over. Now we need to calculate the value of n when f bar is solenoidal. ఒకవేళ మనం అది అలా అనుకుంటే, అంటే సాలినాయిడల్ ఇక్కడ కాలేదు, మనకు ఆన్సర్ ఒక రకంగా డైవర్జెన్స్ వచ్చింది. If it is solenoidal, then we need to calculate n value. So next thing is, if I'm supposing f bar is solenoidal, if f bar is solenoidal, then divergence of f bar, that is equal to 0. So just now we calculated its divergence value. So r power n into 3 plus n, that is equal to 0. So it is looking like a into b equal to 0, either a equal to 0 or b equal to 0. Generally the positional vector regarding to a point is not equal to 0. So you will be having 3 plus n equal to 0. So from this you are getting n is equal to minus 3. This is only when if it is solenoid. That is the only one clue. Random. అంటే ప్రాబ్లంలో అలా అడిగారు కాబట్టి అది క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ చేశారు. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
If you are facing any problem at any particular step, better you unmute yourself and speak out something. మనం లాస్ట్ క్లాస్లో తీసుకున్న నోట్ మీదనే ఇది డిపెండ్ అవుతుంది. కొంచెం జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకుంటూ చేయండి. Wherever you get r bar and r, definitely you need to keep in your mind certain basics. That do r by do x, do r by do y, do r by do z, and along with r square. Only the simplification here.
Clear, sir.
Shall I move to the next problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now this is one Ijjat ka sawal. It is your chance. So prove that divergence of r bar by r. Prove that divergence of r bar by r. This is equal to 2 by r. 2 by r. So you are applying the same procedure and asking to prove the final answer is 2 by R. Can you do that? Chestarama?
Yes, sir.
Very simple. So I'm just calculating your first one. Consider it is R bar by R. R bar stands for Xi, Yj plus Zk. Overall it is divided by R. R I can write R power minus 1. It is Xi plus Yj plus Zk. So this you can write it as F1i, F2j, F3k. Always you remember that it is the easiest process whenever you want to calculate the divergent. So therefore, divergence of R bar by R directly dou F1 by dou X plus dou F2 by dou Y plus dou F3 by dou Z. So it is nothing but dou by dou X of your F1. F1 stands for R power minus 1 into X plus dou by dou Y of F2 R power minus 1 into Y plus dou by dou Z of it is F3 R power minus 1 into Z. So you are making the derivative for this. Again, it is UV rule. So what about this UV rule now? I'm just writing it is R power minus 1 and X derivative 1 plus X as it is, that derivative minus 1 R to the power of minus 2 into dou R by dou X compulsory. Plus coming to the second one, it is R power minus 1 into 1 plus Y into that value minus 1 R power minus 2 into dou R by dou Y. Similarly, the third one plus same R power minus 1 into 1 plus Z into minus 1 R power minus 2 into dou R by dou Z. So do the simplification of this. So R power minus 1, I am writing here R power minus 1 and that becomes minus X into R power minus 2. Dou R by dou X can be taken as directly I am writing its value X by R plus R power minus 1 minus Y R power minus 2. Dou R by dou Y is nothing but Y by R plus R power minus 1 minus Z R power minus 2. Dou R by dou Z is Z by R. So R power minus 1 3 times is there. So 3 R power minus 1 and directly minus this becomes X square. If I take to the numerator R power minus 3 and minus Y square R power minus 3 minus Z square R power minus 3. So this is, it is equal to 3 R power minus 1. If I take minus R power minus 3 is common, so X square plus Y square plus Z square. So it is nothing but 3 R power minus 1 minus R power minus 3, that becomes R square. So it is 3 R power minus 1. When bases are same, you are adding the powers. So minus R to the power of minus 1. So same value. If I take R power minus 1 is common, you are getting 3 minus 1. So which is nothing but 2 divided by R value. So asking the same, we have to prove that that function is equal to 2 by R. ఏం లేదమ్మా, జస్ట్ సింప్లిఫికేషన్ అక్కడ, ఏం టెన్షన్ పడాల్సింది ఏం లేదు.
Got it, sir.
ఓకే, కొంచెం డిఫరెంట్ ఇస్తాను నేను. Are you writing in the notes?
Yes, sir.
So fast. So problem prove that del of f of r, it is equal to f dash of r divided by r into r bar. So just they are asking to find out that value. So function f of r is given, but they are not mentioning the particular value. So I'm calculating that value. So consider I'm taking first the left hand side. So consider your LHS, which is del of f of r. So as per the definition of del, they are not asking here it is divergence or gradient here it is. Only del is given here it is. So I, it is dou by dou x of f of r plus j dou by dou y of f of r plus k dou by dou z of f of r. So this is equal to I. You are taking the differentiation with respect to x to a function. Whenever you are taking the differentiation of a function, better you write down its derivative, f dash of r, its derivative, into the internal derivative is dou r by dou x. R అనేది ఎక్కడ కనబడ్డా కానీ that is the same rule. ఆ derivative చేయాలి into dou r by dou x అని రాస్తారు. Plus you are writing here it is. So coming to the next value, it is j. Again you are taking the derivative. It is f dash of r into dou r by dou y. Similarly, plus k, that is f dash of r into dou r by dou z. Always it is the same. So I'm writing here I f dash of r as it is dou r by dou x is nothing but x by r plus j f dash of r dou r by dou y is nothing but y by r plus k, you are writing plus k, it is f dash of r into dou r by dou z is z by r. So I'm directly giving you the answer is, so I'm taking, okay, what are the common here? It is f dash of r divided by r is common totally. So if I take that common value, so the remaining terms you are getting xi plus yj plus zk. So this is equal to f dash of r divided by r, and this xi plus yj plus zk is nothing but it is r bar. So this is exactly your right hand side value. Same వాళ్ళు ఏదైతే ప్రూవ్ చేయమన్నారో అది ప్రూవ్ చేసాం. మనకు డైవర్జెన్స్ అని అడిగినప్పుడు డైరెక్ట్గా రాయొచ్చు, అక్కడ ఏం మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు కాబట్టి. మరి ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్ అనేది అది వెక్టారా స్కేలారా తెలియదు కాబట్టి ఐఎమ్ యూజింగ్ ద స్టాండర్డ్ డెఫినేషన్ ఆఫ్ డెల్. Is it okay now?
Yeah, sir, clear.
So those who completed, better you prove this one. It is one problem. So the next problem is prove that del of logarithm of r, this is equal to r bar by r square. Asking to prove del of log r. Only del symbol they have given and we need to prove that one. If there is a provision, you can prove it. So first thing is I'm taking the left hand side. Consider the left hand side which is equal to del of log r. So only I'm using the definition. It is I dou by dou x of log r plus j dou by dou y of log r plus k dou by dou z of logarithm of r. So it is I. So what is the derivative for logarithm? Log x derivative. Normally with respect to x, log x derivative is 1 by x. Similarly, dou by dou x of log r can be taken as 1 by r into, better you write down dou r by dou x. Whenever you are making any type of derivative corresponding to the r into dou r by dou x. So plus j. So log r derivative is 1 by r into dou r by dou y plus k, that the derivative is 1 by r into dou r by dou z. So directly I by r, dou r by dou x is nothing but x by r plus j by r, dou r by dou y is y by r plus k by r, dou r by dou z is z by r. So directly now it is denominator r square, it is totally common. So 1 divided by r square, if I take common, you are getting xi plus yj plus zk. So this value is exactly r bar by r square, that is equal to your right hand side. Same, just you are proving your given statement. Any problem?
Clear, sir.
Okay. So I'm giving you one last problem, with that we can close your divergence part. So the next last continuation problem. Prove that del square of r power n, it is equal to n plus 1 into r power n minus 2. దీన్నే ఇంకో రకంగా కూడా అడుగుతారమ్మా ఎగ్జామినేషన్ లో. ఆర్ they can also ask like this. Or you are asking here, it is divergence of gradient of r power n. This is equal to n plus 1 into r power n minus 2. ఎలా అడిగినా answer is same. So I'm focusing on the first one. చూద్దాం, మనకి అది ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. సో సొల్యూషన్, ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ టేకింగ్ ద ఫస్ట్ వాల్యూ. సో ఇక్కడ డెల్ స్క్వేర్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్ పవర్ ఎన్ అని అన్నారు. సో వీ నో దట్ del dot del, you can write it as del square. We have taken such type of problem in the previous classes. Del square, del dot del. So I'm just writing here, it is for your easiness. Consider, for your clarification, I'm writing del square of r power n. So this I'm writing del dot del r power n. So this is equal to, normally you can write this del is nothing but I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z. This is only the definition for del. Dot del r power n, that I can write I dou r power n by dou x plus j dou r power n by dou y plus k dou r power n by dou z. So when you are taking dot product, I is multiplied by I only, I to I dot product with I square, it becomes 1. So directly you are getting dou square by dou x square of r power n. Similarly, dou square by dou y square of r power n plus dou square by dou z square of r power n. This is your del square simplification. Now we need to calculate dou square by dou x square r power n. One by one I am calculating. So this I am making as equation number 1. First you calculate one by one individually, then you substitute in the equation 1. so that you will get your final answer. So I'm just calculating here. Consider I'm taking only dou square by dou x square of r power n. Second derivative means that I can write dou by dou x of r power n. That I can write like this. So dou by dou x of, so what is the derivative of r power n? We have a rule. First you do the derivative n r power n minus 1 into dou r by dou x. That is the rule. So this is equal to dou by dou x of, it is n r power n minus 1 into dou r by dou x is x by r always. So it is dou by dou x of, do the simplification, it is x n, that r power n minus 2. The denominator I am taking to the numerator. So now you are making the derivative once again, dou by dou x of this. So n anyhow it is a constant term that you can take it outside. Again UV rule you are applying. So x as it is, that derivative is n minus 2 into r power n minus 3 into dou r by dou x. That is the rule. Plus UV rule. So r power n minus 2 and x derivative is nothing but 1. So the next line, just you are substituting the value. This is equal to n as it is. It becomes n minus 2. It is x r power n minus 3. Dou r by dou x is nothing but x by r. Plus here it is r power n minus 2. So I'm getting here the simplification. N, it is n minus 2 x r, that x into x is nothing but x square, r power, if I take to the numerator, n r power n minus 4, and plus here it is r power n minus 2. Just you are taking the simplification of this. So finally you are getting the answer is n into n minus 2, it is x square r power n minus 4 plus n r power n minus 2. This is for dou square by dou x square of r power n. The same model you can also calculate for the remaining. So similarly directly I am writing here dou square by dou y square of r power n. I am getting the same. So n into n minus 2, instead of x square you are getting y square r power n minus 4 plus n r power n minus 2. And similarly you can go for dou square by dou z square of r power n. That I can write n minus 2 of z square, it is r power n minus 4 plus n r power n minus 2. So once you get all the values, you need not calculate for the remaining. Now I am directly substituting in the equation number 1. So from equation number 1, I am getting the value. So from equation 1, so it is del square of r power n, it is equal to, so dou square f by the dou square by dou x square of r power n. So that value you are just adding here, it is 1 by 1. So for the first value I am just writing here n minus 2, it is x square r power n minus 4 plus n r power n minus 2. This is for the first one. Plus coming to the second one, n minus 2, it is y square r power n minus 4 plus n r power n minus 2, and plus the third one. So n minus 2 z square r power n minus 4 plus n r power n minus 2. Just you are substituting the calculated values here it is. So now look onto the first expression here it is. So directly it is equal to n minus 2 r power n minus 4, it is common in the first expression, so that you are getting x square plus y square plus z square. The first term is over. And the second term n r power n minus 2, it is common in all the values, like that 3 terms are there, so it is 3n r power n minus 2. So now this is equal to n minus 2 r power n minus 4. This is nothing but your completely r square plus 3 n r power n minus 2. So here you are getting n minus 2, bases are same, you are adding the powers n minus 2 plus 3n r power n minus 2. Again you can take n r power n minus 2 is common, so that you are getting n minus 2 for the first term plus 3n in the second term. Or it is n r power n minus 2, that n minus 2 plus 3n is there. ఏమొస్తుందమ్మా? లేదు, ఇక్కడ n కూడా కామన్ తీసాం కదా మనం. ఓన్లీ 3 ఎందుకంటే n కామన్ తీసాం కాబట్టి. సో n minus 2 plus 3 is there, so it becomes n plus 1, or I can write this value n into n plus 1 r to the power of n minus 2. Are you getting the same right hand side value? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So n into n plus 1 r power n minus 2, right? So that is exactly your right side value. Only the simplification here. So these are the different problems corresponding to divergence. సేమ్ ఈ మోడల్లో ఒక ప్రాబ్లం ఏమన్నా మీకు హోంవర్క్ ఏమంటే ఇస్తా, ఎందుకంటే కొంచెం మీరు ఐడియా ఉండడానికి.
ఇవ్వండి సార్.
ఓకే, homework problem. It is prove that del square of logarithm of r, it is equal to 1 divided by r square. చేయగలుగుతారా అది? Very simple.
Okay.
Same ఇదే మోడల్లో you can find out your values.